Assalamualaikum, grade 7th, online with computer. Grade 7th, now we are going to start chapter number 5, Introduction to QBasic. And after reading this chapter, students will be able to discuss different points related to QBasic. First one is understand basic and QBasic languages. Discuss component of QBasic screen. Describe statements of QBasic RAM, let, print, input, output, etc. Describe elements of QBasic. Discuss various operators in QBasic, save a program, run a program. Second last is open a saved program and exit from QBasic. Now we are going to start our first lecture, introduction. First thing is basic. We know basic is a programming language and it is simple. Its simplicity. It is used in both in teaching and concept of programming as a working language. BASIC stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, and it was designed by George Kemeny and Thomas Kurtz in 1964. It often comes with the sound and graphics ports. A popular version of BASIC is QBasic. Before going further, it is important to discuss some important points like program, programmer, programming language. A program is a set of instructions which is used to perform specific tasks for specific purpose. Programmer. A programmer is a person who writes a program. Last one is programming language. The program is written in a specific language is known as programming language, and different programs are written in different types of programming languages. QBasic. QBasic is very simple and interesting language. QBasic stands for Quick Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, and it was developed by Microsoft in 1985. Now we are going to start QBasic. To open a QBasic window, double-click the icon of QBasic. QBasic is the icon present on the desktop of computer. Double click the icon to open the QBasic screen. There are two screens of QBasic present in the window. First one is editor screen, second is output screen. This is known as editor screen and this one is known as output screen. These are the components of QBasic screen. First one is title bar. Title bar is the horizontal bar at the top of the window. It displays the current name of the opened file, program window, minimize, maximize and close. Menu bar. It is present at the bottom but just below the title bar. Last one is status bar. Status bar is present at the bottom of the screen and display the current state of the program. These are the components of editor screens. First one is title bar. It is present at the top of the QBasic window and show the logo of QBasic program and display the name of current file. It also contains three buttons: minimize, maximize and close. Menu bar present just below the title bar. It contains different menus. And last one is status bar. Status bar is just present at the bottom of the screen. It displays the current state of the program. These are the objectives related to this lecture. QBasic statements. QBasic statements are of different kinds. QBasic statements are as follows. First one is rem statement. Rem stands for remark, and it is used by the programmer to write some notes in the program, and this command is not processed by the compiler. It does not show any output, and syntax of rem is as follow. Rem, this program is for class 7th. This is the syntax of rem statement. Next one is end statement. It is a statement which is used to close the program or end the program by the user, and this is the syntax of end statement. CLS statement. CLS means clear screen, and this command is used to clear the output screen so that new output can be displayed on the monitor screen without showing any previous output of the program. Next one is assignment statement. This one is assignment statement, let statement, and this command is used to store the value in some variable or assign a value to a variable. Let command is used to assign a numeric or string constant to a variable. This is a syntax of let statement. Variable is equal to value or expression or statement. Next one is input statement. Input command is used to take data from the user, and it indicates to the user to type some data. Next one is output statement. Output command is used to get the output of the program. The output of program is displayed on the output screen, and this is the syntax of output statement, print message. It displays the result of program